All right, YouTube, I'm back. All right, we're gonna get into this real quick. So, everybody know Azealia Banks is talking very suicidal right now. Then Tamar was recently hospitalized. Tamar Braxton, she was recently hospitalized and showed signs of an overdose. And then also, Black Chyna is going through a situation where she keeps getting evicted and she's running out of money. So I'm going to tell you what all these ladies got in common. And I'm going to tell you why this is a sign for women. And this is what like a lot of men and elderly women, old school people been telling y'all about trying to go into this new age, living the fast life and just living a particular way that's not healthy, right? So I'm gonna break this down, right? We're gonna leave men out of it kind of toward the end. First off, I'm gonna start with lifestyle. Women, I don't know where y'all got that shit from. Johnny let that shit go. That fucking word lifestyle, because you have no idea how you want to live in the first place. That lifestyle word, when y'all say it, tells a lot about you. When I hear from women now, first thing I think of is high maintenance, materialistic, superficial, shallow, wasteful, bad math. It tells me that this person does not save money, does not manage money well, and is a very habitual spender. Okay. And all it's going to do is cause you to be broke and stressed and in a rat race like a dog chasing its tail. See, that's why I love being where I'm from. And I grew up the way I did. And I had very, very old people, very, very old elders in my family that showed me how to do a lot of stuff from scratch. So I'm country at heart. I like to do basic stuff. I'm not into all this fame, fortune. Now, don't get me wrong. I get to the bag and I definitely want some money. You know, having your money make money for you where you're on autopilot and stuff like that. Yeah, that's the goal. But that doesn't mean that you develop a lifestyle, this luxurious living, and as fast as money is coming in, it's going back out. And then you got the fame, which is related to self-esteem and peer pressure, trying to keep up an image and stuff like that. All this expensive clothing, makeup, shoes, purses, bags, man. Like at some point in time, man, the plain Jane got to come back because, like I said, there's nothing like natural beauty and the plain Jane woman. Nothing like it. It's priceless. And I don't understand why females don't get that. I got a lady that I told her, like, why don't you like yourself? Like, why do you always keep putting something on your body that's foreign and not actually you, to think that you need to feel better and look good about yourself? I said, all you gotta do is go and look in the mirror and work with what you got. To my surprise, she hasn't put any weave or wig on in weeks now. She's getting more comfortable wearing on her. Her hair is short. Her hair is short. But it's becoming of her and becoming of a woman for her to do that. Right. So, you got these women, man, they're constantly buying new clothes, constantly trying to keep up with jewelry and purses, and they're constantly getting their hair done and makeup, man. It's just a never ending cycle. And if they're getting any body enhancements or plastic surgeons and stuff like that, man, it's just never ending cycle, man. It's never ending. And that's a lot of money, man. I can only imagine what these celebrities how much money they be spending. And then in a situation like COVID-19 where The avenues they use to make money are at a standstill, very limited. So they're not bringing in any money. And I'm pretty sure that there's a lot of celebrities that's paycheck to paycheck because, as Master P said, the more money you make, the higher your bills get. So don't think that they're not like us at certain times, us regular people, where, in our lives, where we're just having to do a regular 9 to 5 or, just whatever work that we do, and you're in that period, that point in your life where, you got to get to the next check. So it's really sad. Now, I guess it comes to core values. What have they been taught growing up? That's why I'm so big on culture and tradition, right? I'm big on that. I can take basic things like fishing, barbecuing. Uh, a lot of people are getting into health and fitness and working out. I can do those things, and those things trump a lot of stuff for me. Like when you start hollering bars, clubs, going out seeking attention, trying to get the approval of the crowd and stuff like that, I'd be like, what? Man, I go to the gym. What? Man, I go fishing in a heartbeat. I'll throw something on the grill. Man, I'm not with it. You know, I'd rather clean my house, clean my car, than to be trying to do something to be in front of a lot of people, trying to be famous and trying to keep up a lifestyle. Man, look, if I ever strike it rich, guess what, man? If you don't know me, you ain't gonna really know like that. I'm gonna be under the radar, and I'm gonna still be fishing, working out, and barbecuing. Straight up. That's just, I mean, the struggle is real, and then to get an opportunity to break and really make it, and then you realize you're not prepared for that, or in some cases not informed or smart, and you're making bad money decisions. The stress factor and the devastation can be real. All right. So I just want to talk to ladies like y'all got to get this lifestyle under control. Y'all got to get what is important in life in perspective. You really got to. And all this attention seeking and fame seeking and keeping up with the Joneses, high maintenance, materialistic, shallow, superficial, all that stuff, man. Y'all need to figure that out, man. Y'all need to get rid of that. You know, and a lot of guys don't want to deal with that no more. That's I don't know. So many of y'all is wrapped up in all that. So many of y'all is wrapped up in all that, and I just don't understand why y'all can't make sense of it. Again, I always talk about y'all have bad math, terrible math. Terrible math, terrible decision making, uh, terrible logistics, cause and effect. Those are things I need to study. But you need to simplify your life. You need to minimize your life. You need to start getting into being plain Jane. And you need to start seeking more ground and just the simple things in life. The basics. If something's clean and decent, you need to start gravitating toward that because that's where you're gonna find contentment, peace of mind, and maybe the man for you. You know, Black China has been with different guys. She's got different high profile baby fathers. She's had deals. She's had shows. There is no way that she should not have now bought a house. Why are you renting? This makes no sense. What were you spending your money on? Makes no sense, man. Azealia Banks really don't know the magnitude of her situation, but I think it's got something to do with her career ain't taking off the way it was supposed to, or she had a buzz for a little while, then it died down. I'm pretty sure it's money related and it's people related, whether it be a man or just people close to her. You know, so and that's another thing too. Like, uh, if you're doing one thing and depending on that, that is insanity as well. You need to be diversifying. So if you do catch a buzz or catch a nice bag from something that you started out doing, you need to immediately reinvest and diversify, start getting business oriented. You definitely need to do that. You definitely need to do that. But pretty much the very first thing I started talking about, pretty much all these ladies have these issues. Now, I'm not down on them. My heart goes out to them. I'm really trying to tell people in general, man, like, I don't do attention no more. I don't do self-esteem issues as far as letting other people affect my self-esteem. I don't have no peer pressure. I run around by myself most of the time. I'm constantly working and earning. If not doing that, I'm working out or I'm at home. Like I said, I may go fishing, crank the grill up. That's what I do. And I got nice stuff that if I want to put it on, I can put it on. But I don't even really get into all that either, man. Most of the time, man, I got on work clothes or just regular clothes, man. And I just stay clean and well groomed, man. Hygiene on 1,000. I don't care. And I'm telling you, I'm chasing the bag. When I get the bag, nobody may not know. Very few people will know. And I'm not spending nothing. I'm gonna act like I'm broke. Straight up. My money is gonna sit somewhere and make money itself. My money gonna make money, and I'm gonna still be trying to get some money with my 2 hands and 2 feet and brain, heart. Yeah, I actually been there before in the rat race, and I seen how stressful it was and how much nonsense it was. And I was like, I got to a point where I was like, man, I have to impress no damn body. Who gives a fuck about what these people think? I got to pay my own goddamn bills and take care of myself. I don't need to go around these motherfuckers. I need to be in a bar for or around a crowd of people being social, drinking and talking and in each other's business. Man, fuck that shit. You know, that's just me. I mean, I guess some people can't do that, but I'm self-sufficient all across the board. But yeah, man, ladies, really find out the good things in life. Stop stressing yourself out. Stop taking yourself down that path of disappointment, that rat race, that hopelessness. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. And all these ladies have something to offer. Definitely beautiful. Definitely there's talent there. You shouldn't be going through this. And this is the part where a man comes into play, right? Like, now you have to you have to choose the right man, but you have to be ready for the right man. You have to have been taught to be prepared to receive the right man. Okay? If you get the proper training to learn how to be with a good man, to select and be with a good man, and get under a structure of a good man, these things can be prevented. That's why it's not good for you ladies to be running from man to man, trying to have men disposable, exhibit some type of, you know, misuse of freedom and expression and power just because, oh, well, I can have any man I want. That's not the point. That's not the point. If you get a good man, once you know how to be with a good man and pick a good man, a lot of these things can be avoided. Not to say the man is the answer to everything, it's just part of it. as far as your mindset. So I'm gonna get on out of here. It's your boy Zulu Gullah, man. Like, share, subscribe. Um, I'll be back with another video, maybe later on tonight, man. Surprisingly, like I said, I got some time, man. So, um, I'll holler at y'all later, and I'm out.